Hello friends and welcome to Precious Palmistry. Today we will discuss about the fate line. Well, as we all know that fate plays a very crucial role in our lives. If we have a good and strong fate backing us, then just by putting in a little effort we can achieve anything in our lives. On the other hand, if our fate is not very strong, it is not very supportive, then we need to put in more of hard work in order to achieve success in our life. So today in this session with Precious Palmistry, we will try to discuss various aspects of our fate line so that we can analyze our fate with the help of palm. Now coming to this diagram over here, if you can see this straight line, this line is known as the fate line as I've just marked. There are basically three variants of the fate line, which again I've marked it as first, second and third. So now coming to the first and the most common variant, when the fate line reaches to the mount of Saturn, this area is known as the mount of Saturn. This is the finger of Saturn and this is the mount of Saturn. So now those individuals who have this kind of fate line, if it is long, clear, and if it is not afflicted by any cuts or circles, then these individuals can achieve anything in their lives provided they do hard work. The success would come a bit later in their life, but it would be a sure shot and a permanent success, that is for sure. Now coming to the second variant, when the fate line reaches to the mount of Jupiter, this area is known as the mount of Jupiter. This is the finger of Jupiter, just below it is the mount of Jupiter. Those individuals who have this kind of fate line, these individuals are very wise and intelligent people. They have great managerial skills. They can be excellent advisors as well. You can find this kind of fate line on people who are working on a very high designation, very high posts. The ministers, the CEOs, the BMs also have these kind of fate line on their palm. Now coming to the third variant, when the fate line reaches to the mount of Sun, the Apollo, this area is known as the mount of Sun. This is the finger of Sun, just below it is the mount of Sun. Those individuals who have this fate line on their palm, these individuals are very creative individuals. They are hard working people. They always enjoy their superiors, their presiding officers' favor. They can be well renowned and they have excellent success rate as well. Now, these were the three variants. Now, coming to another very important aspect which I would like to discuss with you people regarding fate line. If you will observe your fate line very minutely, you'll get to see that there are very small, tiny branches on the fate line. If you see over here, upper branches would be like this and lower branches would be like this. So now if you have more of upper branches as compared to lower branches, which means that you'll have a better fate with you, more of positive moments would be there in your life. On the other hand, if there are more of lower branches, as it demarcates hurdle or difficulty in an individual life, in an individual's fate, then it means that individual will face difficulty or hurdles in between as well. Now, how to find out the timing of the event? I mean, when you will be having this happier moment or when you'll be having this difficulty or hurdle in your life. So normally we divide the fate line in multiples of 7. Now you must be wondering that why am I saying that we divide the line in multiple of 7? So it is because that if you will observe your palm, you'll get to see that on every seventh here there's a slight change, there's a slight variation in your lines on the palm based on your karmas, because of which we always divide the line in multiples of 7. So now if you see this upper branch, it is coming midway between 28 to 35, which means in the year probably 31st or 2nd, this individual will have this happy moment, this moment of fate with him. On the other hand, if you see this lower branch, it is coming midway between 14 to 21, which means around 17th or year 17th or 18th year probably this individual will face some kind of difficulty or some kind of poor fate in his life. So in this way, using this method, you can find out the timing of the event related to your fate. Now, another thing which I would like to share with you people, if you see this lower branch, it is slightly smaller as compared to this upper branch, which means that this individual will have, I mean, this happier moment would comparatively be bigger as compared to this difficulty, this hurt. And based on intensity, clarity of these branches, you can find out the quality of the movements as well. Now another thing, I would like to discuss with you people is, sometimes if you will see a fate line, you'll find that in some areas it is very prominent, very clear. It is, but in some areas it is getting diminished, and again it may start to get clearer and darker. I mean, so what does this indicate? Like, if you see the line is very strong, very prominent in early parts, it means that during early days of the individual's career, during early life, he will have happiness, he will have success. However, if it is getting fainter midway, then probably during those days he need to put in more of hard work. However, again, if it is getting darker or stronger, then again the fate would start working later in his life. So in this way you can analyze your fate line. I hope today I've discussed few aspects with you people related to fate line. Hope you all will enjoy. Until next time, this is your friend Precious signing off. Thank you.